Football.
Let's go!
America's game. Whether you're a diehard fan or just looking to make some extra scratch, Nick Rivers likes to pretend that he is the prognosticator of football prognosticators, offering analysis, insight, and his nowhere near expert opinion on who will win this week's NFL games. It's Nix Pix, only on 94.1 The Zone.
YouTube Nation, time to get at it once again. It's time for Nix Picks. We're rolling into the playoffs, wrapped up the regular season strong, banging out an 11-2 record over our final 3 weeks. So let's get at it. Super Wildcard Weekend, 6 games to pick. Here we go. First one up, Cleveland, the Browns in Houston taking on the Texans, which if you told people at the beginning of the season these two teams would be in it, they probably would have laughed at you. Houston was one of the longest shots to make the playoffs, but alas, here we are. They're 2.5-point underdogs at home. At the end of the day, I think the Browns are a better overall team. Joe Flacco's thrown for 300-plus yards almost in every start. The guy has been on fire. The defense is better than Houston's defense, and that's why I think Cleveland wins the game. Take the Browns -2.5. The Dolphins in Kansas City, Saturday at 8 p.m. The Chiefs, a 4.5-point favorite at home. It's going to be -5 by the time game time rolls around. I don't think the Fish play well in cold weather. I think it slows down their game. Their game is speed. That's why Kansas City's going to move on to the next round. Take the Chiefs -4.5. Green Bay, they are on the road in Dallas. Dallas, a big favorite, 7.5 points here. However, Green Bay's defense can clamp down on the run. And if Dallas' run game isn't functioning, it doesn't open up the passing game. And I think Green Bay's going to keep this one close. I don't know if they pull it off, but the pick here, the Packers +7.5 points. Moving on to the, 8 o'clock game Sunday night. The LA Rams, I didn't think they had a shot at the playoffs when the season began, but alas, here they are with Matthew Stafford returning to Detroit to take on the Lions, who are a 3-point favorite at home. I just think the Lions are a better overall team. They're number 2 seed in the NFC for a reason. They're favored by 3 for a reason. Take the Lions -3. Pittsburgh here in Buffalo, the biggest point spread of the weekend. The Bills by 10. And Pittsburgh, when they lose big this season. They've been beaten by 10 or more points 4 times. So take the Bills -10. And that's your Bills game, Sunday, 1 p.m. And then the final game, Monday Night Football, to wrap up the playoffs. The Eagles are in Tampa. They are taking on the Buccaneers. The Eagles have lost 5 out of their last 6. Somehow they squeaked their way into a divisional game against the NFC South champs, the Buccaneers. I think this is my upset of the week. The Buccaneers taking down Tampa. They're getting +3. I think they win the game outright. So there you go. Super Wildcard Weekend. That's a hell of a lot of football. Good luck on your bets. Bet responsibly. And make sure you check back here next week to see how we did on Nix Picks. Thanks for listening all season long. Appreciate you guys.
Thank you. Good night.